Hi, I'm Sohali Khan. Welcome. Imagine this: flakes falling every time you touch your hair, or your favorite black outfit turning into an embarrassment. Yes, I'm talking about dandruff, the silent villain on your scalp, feeding on oils and wrecking your confidence. You've tried it all: curd, lemon, oils, OTC shampoos, but it only gets worse. Well, don't panic, because today we're uncovering the truth with insights from a dermatologist to guide you to a healthier scalp. So let's get started. Welcome, doctor, and thank you for joining us. So, doctor, many people think that dandruff is just dryness or a cosmetic issue. Is it really that simple?
Many patients come to us, they are confused whether dandruff is a pure dryness or it is a cosmetic issue. Now, what one needs to know, that dandruff is normally caused by an element of fungus, and it is this overgrowth of fungus on the scalp that tends to cause more of dandruff. Dryness on the scalp can be just a cosmetic concern. However, what we need to know is that dandruff needs to be treated with proper antifungal elements. So yes, there is a difference between dandruff and plain dryness of the scalp. Dandruff, when it becomes severe, can sometimes result in seborrheic dermatitis, which is an inflammation of the scalp in which the patients present with redness, irritation, burning, and it can spread even beyond the scalp, like the face area, beard area in men, the chest area and the upper back area. It can be associated with a lot of itching, stinging, burning and irritation, and hence dandruff needs to be looked at a very different approach compared to just dryness of the scalp.
Now that we've understood that it's not just dryness, doctor, please tell us when and why people suffering from dandruff should seek medical consultation.
Now, as we have understood that dandruff is caused by a fungal overgrowth, it would be important to reach out to the dermatologist. A doctor or a dermatologist is required to treat the dandruff because the level of redness, irritation, burning that happens on the scalp can cause a lot of disturbance in the quality of life of the patients. Patients have to attend meetings, they have to focus on their work, they have to attend day-to-day routines, and causing basically a trouble to them because of an irritated scalp can be a big problem. So we need to treat the level of inflammation in the skin, and once the inflammation of the skin comes down, it does improve the quality of life. So dandruff, when not treated, can progress to seborrheic dermatitis. So it's very essential to prevent the spread of dandruff from the scalp to other areas like the face, which include the eyebrow area, the ear area, or even the beard area in men, as well as the chest and the back areas. So it's extremely essential to get dandruff treated by your dermatologist.
Doctor, why is it that most of the home remedies fail to treat dandruff? Why is dandruff so stubborn? And why do these quick fixes not work?
Home remedies may not always work for dandruff. You're absolutely right. The reason is home remedies sometimes contain lemon extracts, they may contain certain hard ingredients which are harsh basically for your scalp, and they may increase the amount of redness and irritation that the patient experiences. Some of the over-the-counter products also don't work well for dandruff because they are not able to hit at the root level. That is, they are not able to eliminate the fungus as well as the inflammation in the scalp. So it is extremely important to meet a dermatologist who would prescribe the necessary medications to hit the dandruff at its root level. There are people who come to us who tell us that they have even applied lactic acid, they have applied lemon extracts, they have applied even extracts of toothpaste and rubbed it into the scalp area to treat the dandruff. But let me warn you that these can be extremely irritating for the scalp and can worsen the dandruff. So I would always suggest an individual who is suffering from dandruff to seek treatment by the dermatologist.
What is the key takeaway for managing dandruff?
So the key takeaway for everybody here is to make sure that you treat your dandruff at the earliest to prevent it from progressing into complications like boils and extreme irritation. It would be also essential to meet a dermatologist as early as possible so that you can hit the dandruff at its root level and solve the problem for a long period of time. So do meet your dermatologist.
What should people do to maintain scalp health?
So to maintain a very healthy scalp, one should focus on a very stress-free life. As much as possible, reduce the stress, because reducing the stress helps in reducing the inflammation in your scalp. The amount of itching, the irritation that you get will reduce considerably if you do yoga, deep breathing exercises and meditation. Focus on your health by drinking a lot of water, take in a good amount of health supplements like omega fatty acids, vitamin A, vitamin D and zinc, because that will keep your scalp healthy. At the same time, avoid too many over-the-counter products, different products with fragrances in them, a lot of perfumes or scalps or, on the scalp. Avoid eau-de-cologne on the scalp, and that will basically help in preventing further irritation. Avoid products that contain SLS, parabens and a lot of other chemicals like harsh products that are provided to you by the salons and your friends. Make sure you visit the dermatologist and keep your scalp healthy.
So dandruff isn't just about flakes or itching. It signals underlying issues like seborrheic dermatitis and acne. Don't wait for dandruff to spiral out of control. Consult your dermatologist and find a solution individualized for your scalp. Your dermatologist knows best and will help you to stay flake-free and confident. Your scalp, your story. No shortcuts, just expert care.